How much is it?
50.
Minute.
Minute. Sometimes we sleep, we don't feeling. It's raining. Just when we wake up, we see all the street. It's a girl is back from school. The government school.
Wise men say only fools rush.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.